In the back.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for attending this breakout room, Easy Ways to Adapt to the New Time of Use Rates. I'm Brianna. I'm the Beneficial Electrification Associate at Actera. Actera is a nonprofit that services the Bay Area, and check us out. We have a lot of resources for you guys. But let's go ahead and let me share my screen so you can view the videos on how to adapt to your new rates. And this video is from our executive director, Lauren Weston.
Hi, my name is Lauren Weston. I'm the executive director.
Let me wait for it to load a little bit.
Hi, my name is Lauren Weston. I'm the executive director of Actera, Action for a Healthy Planet. We're a Bay Area nonprofit dedicated to education and outreach, teaching Californians about clean energy and climate change. Today, Actera is partnering with Energy Upgrade California to show you ways to change out and fix leaks in your home. Some of the benefits to fixing air leaks in your home is increased comfort, maintaining the level of heat and cold the way that you want to, reducing the number of allergens and pollens that are getting into your house. Also, it reduces the overall energy usage and cost that you spend on heating and cooling your home. For this sliding glass door air leak, I've chosen a foam self-adhesive strip. It is self-adhesive, which means it's really easy to apply. There are other choices that you can choose that have varying thickness or different ratings. For this project and for this air leak, this was the best option for us today. Let me show you how to install it. This is a roll type of foam that has self-adhesive. So as you start to install it, you unravel the roll in a straight line where the leak is. For this door, the leak is only largely at the top of the door, so we may not need foam insulation for the whole door frame. And because this is going to close, we actually don't need to take off the second adhesive barrier because it's already attached to the door frame. And there you have it, an easy energy upgrade you can do in less than 15 minutes. This is a simple fix that you've seen in changing and upgrading around a leak in a sliding glass door, but you may already have solutions in your house without having to go to your local hardware store. Even something as simple as rolling up a towel and putting it at the base of a leak at a door could be the best fix. Visit energyupgradeca.org for more information on your energy efficiency journey, and together we can keep California golden. Thanks for joining me.
So all of these videos are about different ways that you can reduce your energy bill, mainly centered around energy savings and reducing energy consumption. So that was the first one, how to fix air leaks for a more comfortable home and lower your energy bill. The next one I will play is how to replace home air filters for cleaner air and a more sustainable home.
Hi, my name is Lauren Weston. I'm the executive director of Actera, Action for a Healthy Planet. We're a Bay Area nonprofit dedicated to outreach and education, teaching Californians about climate change. One of the best ways we do this is working with residents on energy efficiency upgrades. Today, I get to show you changing out a home filter. We're at the furnace and we're going to do a visual inspection of the unit and of the filter. You'll take off the filter cover. You'll see on the inside of the furnace, it's got some dust collected, so that's something you'll want to take care of at the same time as replacing the filter. Pull out the accordion filter. Accordion filters are the most common type of filter that you'll find. You'll see the comparison between a brand new filter and the difference in color. Please make sure you're keeping an eye at least monthly on the filters. Oftentimes people replace at the end of a season, wildfire season, allergy season, making sure that they're updating their filter as often as possible to clean the air that's being filtered through the apartment or the home. To replace the filter is very simple. You pull out the accordion filter, you replace the filter with the original purchase. You can buy these at any hardware store, slide it in, and then you replace the cover. One thing to consider with your unit is end of life. You don't have to wait for an emergency to plan for the replacement of your furnace or AC unit. As you see here, this is an older unit, and so we could be planning to replace it with a more sustainable option. If you visit your local community choice aggregator or energy provider, you might even find rebates that will help support the replacement of the unit. Interested in learning more about how to keep your home efficient? Please visit energyupgradeca.org for videos, tips, and toolkits on how to keep California golden. Thanks so much for joining me today. As you can see, changing out a filter is pretty easy, so I hope this helps you in your own home.
Okay, that was a nice little video about replacing air filters. Let me pull up the next one. How to reduce vampire energy to cut back on energy usage and save money.
Hi, my name is Lauren Weston. I'm the Executive Director of Actera Action for a Healthy Planet. We are a Bay Area nonprofit dedicated to outreach and education, teaching Californians all about clean energy and climate change. I'm here today in my very well naturally lit home office, which means I couldn't be using energy, right? Think again. The fact is that appliances and electronics carry an energy load when they're plugged in, even if they're not being used. This energy is referred to as vampire energy or phantom load, sometimes standby energy. The cost of this energy usage can be upwards of $200 per household per year. There's a couple of ways to reduce this vampire load or phantom load on your appliances or electronics. The easiest thing is to just unplug them from the socket. Sometimes unplugging appliances or electronics isn't practical for the things you use on a regular basis. That's when power strips, particularly smart strips, come in most handy. When you think of a power strip, what you're generally thinking about is something that gives you more outlets. What we're asking you to do is go a step beyond that and get a smart strip. Smart strips actually cut power in standby mode, so you're not using that vampire or phantom load that you would otherwise be using. A decent model can cost around $20, and some of them even have loss coverage. The next time you're thinking about energy efficiency in your household, consider a smart strip. Interested in learning more? Please visit energyupgradeca.org for tips, videos, and assessments or digital toolkits that can help you on your journey. Thank you so much for joining me.
This video was particularly interesting to me because I remember way back when I was once taking an energy course, and I found out that the amount of outlet or phone chargers that remained and plugged into the outlet 24/7 in a whole city is enough to power the entire city's electricity at one time, just even though it's for a quick second. It's able to supply the whole city of electricity. And so that always stood out to me. And ever since I found out about that statistic, I've made sure to unplug the phone charger, because it's even the most minuscule things that you're like, oh, I keep this plugged in 24/7, and then it's still contributing to your energy bill. Okay, and the last video is, let me exit that so I could read it. Simple ways to reduce energy usage around your home.
Hey, my name is Lauren Weston. I'm the Executive Director of Actera Action for a Healthy Planet. We are a nonprofit based in San Francisco Bay Area dedicated to teaching California residents about energy efficiencies. We're partnering today with Energy Upgrade California to do those energy efficiency upgrades in this house. Welcome and come on in. The fact is that appliances and electronics carry an energy load when they're plugged in, even if they're not being used. There's a couple of ways to reduce this vampire load or phantom load on your appliances or electronics. The easiest thing is to just unplug them from the socket. Sometimes unplug.
Or is this the same video as before? Let me see, 1 second. Oh no, it was just the same little clip. Okay, let's start here.
Phantom load that you would otherwise be using. You'll see the comparison between a brand new filter and the difference in color. Please make sure you're keeping an eye at least monthly on the filters. Oftentimes people replace at the end of a season, wildfire season, allergy season. One thing to consider with your unit is end of life. As you see here, this is an older unit, and so we could be planning to replace it with a more sustainable option. Some of the benefits to fixing air leaks in your home is increased comfort, maintaining the level of heat and cold the way that you want to, reducing the number of allergens and pollens that are getting into your house. Also, it reduces the overall energy usage and cost that you spend on heating and cooling your home. Even something as simple as rolling up a towel and putting it at the base of a leak at a door could be the best fix. Thank you again for joining me today as we've walked through some energy upgrades in this household. If you want to learn more, please visit energyupgradesca.org for tips and tutorials. You can even sign up for the weekly text challenges. There, you'll join thousands of Californians fighting climate change while increasing their energy efficiencies. Thanks again for joining me.
Okay, and those are some neat tips and tricks that you can implement into your home to reduce your energy bill and adapt to the new time of use rate plans. I also want to emphasize that the time of use rate plans really recommends using more energy during the off-peak hours. So before 4 p.m. and after 9 p.m. I can actually give a presentation about that as well to feature to you guys. Waiting for my laptop to load. Okay. So this graph here shows the bar line of where you would want to use your energy and when you want to avoid using your energy if possible. So the off-peak, the blue strip against the horizontal gray line is before 4 p.m. and then after 9 p.m. And that's the off-peak hours when your energy usage would cost less than during the peak hours. So from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m., those 5 hours are the most expensive times to be using energy with the time of use rate plans. So the time of use rate plans encourages using electricity during the off-peak times, which is also able to reduce your energy bill as well and save money potentially if you're using more of your energy during those off-peak hours. And not only are you able to save money on your bill, it also helps fight climate change because then you're able to use most of the renewable energy from solar, of which Jeffrey explained earlier in the presentation. Let me fast forward to the saving energy part in the bill, your energy bill. So the small steps you can take to reduce your utility bill cost is to, as Lauren stated in the YouTube videos, turn off lights when they're not in use. Replace all your light bulbs with LED light bulbs. LED light bulbs are now so much cheaper than what they used to be in the past, and they're way more efficient than the typical incandescent and CFL light bulbs. I know not many people still have the incandescent light bulbs, but I'm sure some people out there still use them. And they also last way longer than the latter two. So just overall, a 10 out of 10. Again, do more before 4 p.m. or after 9 p.m. You can also adjust the thermostat a couple of degrees during the peak hours. So say that you usually keep the AC at, oh God, I don't even know. I don't even use the AC, but a typical AC level 68 degrees. If you usually keep it at 68 degrees, if you want to try at 69 degrees, go ahead and do that. And also spread the word to other house occupants so that they know that you're trying to reduce your energy bill. Sometimes all it takes is a quick conversation with other people to say, hey, let's try to reduce the energy bill, help out with the planet, with climate change a little bit, and people will be willing to make small changes. Larger steps you can do is install an induction stove, your solar rooftop panels, and a heat pump water heater, all of which Jeffrey explained in depth during the video. Actera has so many resources for you to adopt your heat pump water heater, induction stove, or solar rooftop. So please check us out if you want more information regarding that. Our website is actera.org, and as well, energyupgradecalifornia.org provides many resources about energy efficiency and the time of use rate plans as well. And okay, that is all I have to present today. If anyone has any questions, you can